You're playing a non-trademarked tabletop RPG, and your player is facing off against a snake. How do you indicate they've been poisoned? With a friendship bracelet, of course. A fun thing I like to make are status effect rings, which you just throw over your miniature to indicate they have some sort of syndrome. It's a very simple craft that is ideal for teens and adults, but best of all, it requires almost no prep. The materials you'll need are letter beads. I recommend ordering these in bulk because buying them in small packages can get expensive. I think I bought 200 pieces for my set of rings alone, though I have a lot of leftover cues. And pipe cleaners. Roughly uses 1 pipe cleaner per ring, though halved in 2 colors. And you'll want scissors for each person making these. Yeah, they're gonna cut their own pipe cleaners. Now, as far as prepping, if you absolutely must prep, you can separate the beads by letter, but it's just as valid to have everyone fighting to find bees in the letter B trough. It's especially fun if there aren't any bees left. Other than that, this craft requires pretty much nothing else. It's very simple, and luckily everyone old enough to be playing D&D is old enough to cut their own pipe cleaners. Just make sure you have enough scissors on hand. To actually make the rings, choose 2 colors. Cut both just off center like this, okay. I went out and bought some scissors, and cut them just off center like this, and save the big piece of one and the small piece of the other. Take the big piece and slide the letters roughly halfway down the pipe cleaner. It's pretty common to put the letters in backwards order or in upside down, so make sure you didn't do that real fast. Once you're sure you have it right, go ahead and twist the 2 ends together. Now, grab the small piece of the second color and just twist it on. And that's literally it. I make these in pairs since they cut in uneven halves. This craft is more about socializing while making them since they require almost no attention and the fun of the anticipation of playing a game with friends. It's also probably one of the cheapest and easiest crafts you could run, even if it only lasts a few minutes each. For the 50 of you that were around before that cat video took off, you're probably wondering what happened to my animation and comic reviews. Well, I got bullied by the YouTube copyright bot and lost my partnership with YouTube, and while I've since gotten it back, I've decided to try content that's less likely to set off the bot. Plus, I just really like doing weird crafts in bulk. So, it's going through a bit of identity crisis, but I think this is the one I'm going to end up sticking with.